First and foremost, to the people of Gqeberha, Port Elizabeth, salute to you. I'm actually of the opinion, and I've said this in previous episodes, that the people of this province, I live in Gauteng. If you're outside South Africa, Gauteng is the province where, you know, we have Pretoria and Johannesburg and the international biggest airport probably in Africa, or Tambo. We probably have everything in this province. But when it comes to the footballing fans supporting Bafana Bafana, our, you know, national soccer team, we are not that supportive. I am of the opinion that this province, they must never, or maybe never is maybe I'm exaggerating. We must actually starve the people of this province of, you know, Bafana Bafana games. I know we recently just played the Uganda game in Orlando, and the crowd was decent, although I still believe that probably 30% of the crowd were Ugandans. So the people of this province are just spoiled. So the fans of Bafana Bafana games, and just take this game or Bafana Bafana games to other provinces, just like the minister has said. Go to all the provinces. You know, Bloemfontein has done well in supporting Bafana Bafana. Gqeberha today was absolutely outstanding. They were excellent. People came out, and that's exactly what you want with supporting a national team. Here in Gauteng, they must just put on that pause button and just go to other provinces. Polokwane will probably also show up if Bafana Bafana takes their game there. And big up to the people of Gqeberha, Port Elizabeth. Number 2, congratulations to a legend, a generational talent, THEMBA MSHISHI Shikabala, Father God. Oh man, what a journey. A 35-year-old has reached his 50th cap. You can just tell, this is what I've noticed about the players in Bafana Bafana when they are with or around THEMBA Zwane. You know, the respect he has commanded from these players. I mean, it's just a beautiful thing to behold. So congratulations to THEMBA Zwane. We've seen your journey, man, even being loaned out to Mpumalanga Black Aces, coming back, Pizzo calling you back at Clock Up, and then just continuing this journey. At some point, Hugo Bruce doubted you, that you were too old and all of that. And apart from the fact that you were getting your 50th cap, your performance today, you were playing like a 10-year-old, you know, just enjoying a player, just enjoying his football. Although I'm of the opinion that Hugo Bruce was probably just supposed to maybe sub you out at 75th minute, not because of your performance. You were excellent, because we have another game in Tuesday in Brazzaville. Obviously, when you go to that part of Africa, it's extremely humid, and it's going to take a lot from a lot of players, and we still need your experience, MSHISHI, going out there. But anyway, congratulations, sir. You deserve this, and we celebrate you. You are a generational talent. You are serving us well, and you have not cheated us once, and we are happy to see you in this level. Yes, I do go by the name of Oscar. It's in football, where I engage and discuss on anything to do with football, from Africa to the world and from the world to Africa. AFCON qualifiers, Bafana Bafana have wiped the floor with Congo BRAZAVILLE. Absolutely thumped the Congolese 5-0 in Gqeberha. The reverse fixture will be on Tuesday, Brazzaville, Congo, and we don't know. In this episode, I'm actually just drawing 5 talking points. There might be more. I'll hear from the comments you'll be giving on the section below. And if you're seeing this face and this content for the very first time, make sure you follow the brother, and we talk football. Talk football in South Africa, talk football in Tanzania, CAF Champions League just starting out. So we engage on football and everything else. The very first point I want to make on this video is maybe a controversial one, but one that probably need your opinion as well. I am not sure if whether Bafana Bafana was great, very good, too good, untouchable, or maybe we're just playing fishermen or playing a side that was unprepared. Because the Bafana Bafana game, I mean, even when we scored the goals, we didn't look like stopping. We continued attacking. We continued pressing. There was no trace or no ugly head of complacency from Bafana Bafana players. And from the side of Congo, I don't know what was happening with the team, but if they wanna form a better resistance when playing their home fixture next Tuesday, we'll have to wait and see. They didn't offer anything. Yes, in the second half, here and there, with Williams getting some saves. So I'm not sure if was it because Bafana Bafana was just excellent, too good, or was it just we're playing a Congo side that was just poor, absolutely poor. Position-wise, they were just not aware of the surrounding, and it's almost like they didn't learn from the second goal, third goal. They just continued opening up more and more and more and more. So that's the very first point I'm making on this video. Point number 2 on the 5 things that I am drawing from this game. TEBOHO MOKOENA, a masterclass performance today. I mean, he obviously is hungry. He's not been playing for Mamelodi Sundowns. So when getting a chance under Hugo Bruce, he was like proving to everyone that he is still the TEBOHO MOKOENA we know. He was even certifying to a Hugo Bruce that that 5 million euros, euro or dollars tag Mamelodi Sundowns are valuing this player is actually supposed to be even higher. The second goal was a cracker. Did you see the reaction of the one who assisted him? That is also in a policy. He was like, the goal was just amazing. The reaction alone says it all. So big up to TEBOHO MOKOENA, and I'm excited to even see what's going to happen in that second leg. He is the one that even got the man of the match award, and deservedly so. Outstanding performance. There's a lot of guys who really performed well today, but TEBOHO MOKOENA deserves that man of the match award. Point number 3. I've said this before. We played against Uganda, conceded 2 goals. The central pairing in that game was Ngezana and Rushwin Dotley. The second leg, we won 2-3 away to Sudan. The pairing again, there was a Dotley and Ngezan. I think in those 2 matches, I don't remember Grant Kekane playing. It is important for a Hugo Bruce to partner the young ones who are just coming in. Obviously, Mvala, Grant Kekane, they are on the wrong side of 30. And you can't just throw in a Siangezan and a Rushwin Dotley to partner in, for a national team while you still have these guys. And it was important that we don't concede today, and bringing back a Grand Kekan, and that back line was a Dotley needs a Kekan. A Siangezan needs a Kekan. He's not just the reigning defender of the season in the Betway Premiership for nothing. He was excellent today and actually helped Dotley, play with some assurance that, you know what, I have a steal and a solid partner at the back in a Grand Kekana. The back four were excellent today. I'm not just glorifying a Grand Kekana alone. Mudau, Forever Green, Mudiba, not the quickest of left backs, but intelligent player, an excellent player. So go back to Grand Kekana, he was needed and he was important to not concede today. A Grand Kekana at the back means that we will not concede, and I'm not even taking away how good your Dotley also was at the back. He is a jaguar, he is a fighter, he is hungry, and that's what we want as fans. That's what we want as when you play for a national team. Show it to all of us that you deserve to be there. Point number 4, a lot of goals and a lot of chances created today. A brace by MOKOENA, and then the third goal came another corner Obas, who replaced Mbata and Jaden Adams. Scored a third goal. Fourth goal came by a Frosler, assisted by an Elias MOKOENA, and goal number 5 was another a show of hunger, dedication, fight. Even though you're leading 4-0, you're still fighting for those balls. And when Reynolds is on the field, be rest assured he is going to get a goal. He is on form. He's been scoring for Mamelodi Sundowns, and he is continuing with the same form even in the national setup. So there's a lot of chances. I mean, we could have scored more than 7 goals. We could have scored more than 8 goals. It's just a lot of chances created. And that's exactly how Hugo Broos has made this side. He's made this side to be fearless, made this side to play with some arrogance, play with some identity. We have pace. We tactically we are aware of our position as a team, as in different zones. In that first half, probably I can't say, I don't wanna even be negative on the player, but probably the one player that was hiding was an Elias MOKOENA. A better second half from him, but that first half he was just hiding himself. I don't know what was happening, but every other player was just kept on pushing. A hat-trick of assist from Ozun Dudley. He is making a habit of scoring goals and assisting a lot when playing for Bafana Bafana. An excellent performance by MSHISHI, excellent performance by an Obas in partnering with MOKOENA. MOKOENA was playing more of a box-to-box, while an Obas was sitting back and assisting your Dudley and your Grand Kekana in build-up. And then so all around, but I was just happy to see us creating so many chances. Even in the second half, when Rele came in, it was the same thing. Now the last point I want to make, I can't talk about all the players, but I just want to put a magnifying glass on these 2 guys. The first one is someone who is gradually growing in my heart, in my mind, in accepting him, even though I had disagreed with some of his decisions he had made before, is the Burnley player, and that is Frosler. Probably, I think Frosler is our best number 9 in terms of awareness in that position, using his physique, very clever, and he's bloody good, man. I'm sorry to use that language, but Frosler is very good. He is very good, and he is growing into, these players. He's growing into the team. He's scoring goals, and that's what we want. But more importantly, it's his positioning as a number 9, as a target man. He's able to draw away the defenders, and I'm happy that he scored. But I don't think he'll be playing on Tuesday with that injury. If it's a shoulder injury and a thigh injury, he'll probably be out, probably minimum 2 to 3 weeks. And a speedy recovery to you, Frosler. But by far, you are underestimated by a whole lot of people. But you're just showing your quality every time you play for Bafana Bafana. What a time to be alive, to witness this generation of players. These players are rewriting history in this Bafana Bafana setup. For the longest time, Bafana Bafana has been this mediocre side that you don't know whether they're going to win or they're going to draw or lose. Now, when we watch Bafana Bafana, we know there's going to be chances created. We know there's going to be goals. We know it's going to be an exciting match. I mean, for the people that are in PE today, none of those people wasted their money by buying tickets to watch Bafana Bafana. And this is the attitude we should carry through even to our World Cup qualifiers, where a Rwanda is coming here, a Nigeria is coming here, Zimbabwe is coming here. So I'm excited, and it's exciting time. The second player in this last talking point number 5, is Luke Leroux. The video before this one, I had predicted that Hugo Bruce might start Luke Leroux, considering that Talent Mbata was out, Jaden Adam was kicked out as well. So I actually thought Luke Leroux might partner with a TEBOHO MOKOENA. And when the 65th minute, Obas was substituted by this player. What a player! What a player! What a partner! What a future partner! I can't say future partner. What a defensive midfielder. And his touches were good. I don't remember him wasting a ball. His passes were accurate. The positioning as a defensive midfielder is important. Probably the weakest link in the even with the guys that were introduced is the cheaper player. Probably he was anxious, he was nervous, and understandably so. A nice gesture from a Hugo Bruce to play him, considering that the national Nelson Mandela Stadium is his home ground. Nice of the technical team just to put in the player for the cheaper guys and the guys in the Eastern Cape, and to identify with the player and say, oh no, there's hope here. There's hope here. Bafana Bafana is not just for Mamelodi Sundowns, Kaizer Chiefs, and and Orlando Pirates, but any player can play for Bafana Bafana if they are dedicated. So I'll end it there, and it would be nice to hear from you what you thought about the 5 points I've mentioned, and do engage on the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the channel. Liking the channel is more important probably than subscribing, and I'm not saying do not subscribe. If you're coming back as just viewing the videos, I just checked my analytics. 90% of the people who watch this channel, they have not subscribed. So please do the honor and just subscribe. It's free and no payment, but liking the video is more important. See you on the next episode, and I end it there by declaring, may my God bless you all.